This is Dan Martin. Until very recently, Dan Martin was one of the best cyclists in the world, finishing 6th in the Tour de France and winning the hardest one-day race on the pro calendar, Liège-Bastogne-Liège. But when I say cyclist, really it's road cyclist. I mean, can he do this? Not likely, no. But we are going to find out because Dan is up for giving it a try. Are you ready, mate? Excellent. The challenge is for Dan to ride a World Cup downhill track, and not just any, but one of the roughest in the business. Brutal, punishing and frankly dangerous. The issue for Dan is that pro road cyclists need to consist of musty legs, huge lungs and nothing else, which means they weigh the same as a 12-year-old and have no arms or chest. Ask a pro cyclist to do a chin-up and at best they'll be able to hang there for a couple of seconds. So is it even possible to ride a downhill bike, let alone hang on to one down a World Cup downhill? Okay then, Dan. What have you signed up for? Do you even know?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. A few months ago I had the idea that I'd like to take up mountain biking. Having never ridden before, friends at Enduro have kind of helped me with the Athertons to give me a bit of tuition ahead of riding the Fort William downhill course.
Okay, well I'm glad the Athertons are on hand today because they're going to give you some kit. First and foremost, we need to get you out your Lycra, but they're also going to give you some expert tuition. It's going to be a tough ask as well. I mean, I'm glad you're doing it, not me. Good luck, mate. I'm in awe of you giving this a go, and I hope it goes well. If it doesn't, we do have the ambulance on hand though, so don't worry.
Okay.
Now, as much as we'd like to see what might happen, we're not going to throw Dan down Fort William straight away. We've come first to Dovey Valley in Wales, to the home of the Athertons, and one of the best bike parks around, for Dan to link up with his new mentors and get some tuition. Unfortunately, 5-time world champion Rachel couldn't join us, but her brothers, former pro and trail building legend Dan and 2-time world champion G were on hand. All right, Dan, these are G and Dan Atherton, mountain biking legends. They can do some solid skills on their bikes, unlike me and you. But very well placed to talk us through mountain biking kit and bike, which is a lot different to what you're used to. So let's start with the kit. What are the main differences?
Well, main differences with the kit, obviously, first thing is the helmet. You guys are used to something
got some
lightweight.
here for you.
Oh, there we go.
Exactly like this, and the helmet that you're going to need needs to be robust. Your chin piece, the peak, it needs to be able to take some hits. It's going to be hard to see in it, but the protection is definitely going to be there.
Bit different to what you're used to.
So do you take a lot of hits?
Yeah, the crash is inevitable, you know. Hopefully not today, but I think there is that risk there.
Not the speed I'm riding at.
But the rest of the armour, you've got the knee pads there, in there's elbow pads, you've got the padded shorts, we're going to have a chest protector on. Basically, any part of you that could hit the floor, we need to cover up. You've got your race top there.
It's not the aero, is it?
No, but you're going to look good.
Is that an advantage? Because if you're taking these hits, it means you can get back up and try again.
Exactly, yeah. You know, you want to be riding down, feeling brave, not feeling nervous. So if a crash does happen, you're going to bounce off the floor, jump back up, we'll be straight back up.
Okay, Megan, we have got a bike for you, Dan. This is a bit different to what you're used to descending on in the Tour de France.
The saddle's a bit low.
Well, talk us through the differences, because to be honest, I really don't know anything about downhill mountain biking. So yeah, what are the differences with road bike and this?
Yeah, so I guess fundamentally the biggest difference is the suspension, obviously. So typically either 29er front and back, or 29er on the front and a 27 on the back. So nice big wheels to roll over those bumps. About 200 mil of travel front and rear. Only about 7 or 8 gears. The top guys are riding. So yeah, just really built for strength, durability, built to take the hits. As long as you can take the hits.
What do you reckon, Dan? Sound good?
as good as it could be, I think.
Okay, well, we're going to send you off down the Super Swooper, I believe.
Super Swooper, yeah. Nice chill, red track, easy start. There's no big jumps or drops. Just ease our way in, start slowly.
What does red mean?
It means a good one to start on.
Okay, well, the good
Not
news
hard,
is...
not easy.
Good news is 3 kilometres to the top on a nice little fire road, about 7% average gradient, so you'll be fine on that.
See at the top then.
Yeah, we'll see at the top. We'll take the uplift.
Yeah, we'll jump
You
around.
definitely
said you
take the
wanted to ride. We'll let
Good
you
luck,
get...
mate.
Oh, should we get...
Yeah, you better get your kit anyway. See you at the top. Good luck, Dan. See you good luck. While Dan might have been struggling to get his head around his new equipment, we couldn't put off the moment of truth any longer. He actually needed to go mountain biking. Fortunately for Dan, what goes down also has to go up. And so this is his opportunity to take the upper hand. Okay, Dan, we're at the top of Super Swooper. Your first taste of downhill mountain bike. You did well getting up, actually. Give you that one, but good luck. I guess there's nothing else for it, just to count you in and get going, see how you get on. Ready?
Good luck.
3, 2, 1, off you go.
Whoa. No.
Stop. Keep your elbows nice and high so you're in a strong position.
Okay.
Slow down here.
Okay. Oh, that is steep, isn't it? I'm not sure I can do that. It's just the steep doesn't make sense in my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it. I don't want to do that.
Come down there.
Yeah.
Very clear the worst. Yeah, that's it now.
Yeah.
Let it roll, boy. Yeah. Easy. The he's rolling through it all.
Yeah.
The bike will just take it. Look at the L plates. Remember to drop your heels.
Yeah.
Straight in. No bother.
Oh, here they come. He's with them. Good stuff. Good stuff. Made it down. That's a start. G, I'm going to come to you. How did he get on first attempt on a downhill run?
It was actually really good. Like, you were nervous at the start and, you know, you haven't ridden before. But as soon as you started moving, you were into it. You looked natural, you looked comfortable. And the thing I noticed was when we would shout something, like give you some tips, you would just start doing it straight away. Like, as soon as you heard it, you just started doing it.
But either way, we're halfway down Super Swooper now, and we're going to go back to the top, whole way down. Dan was telling me it's a little bit trickier in the second half.
That's trickier than that, but we'll see.
Any tips for him going into this full run down the trail?
Yeah, so this bit gets a little bit more natural, if you like, a little bit narrower. So it's more about reactions than, I mean, your bike control's fine, your skills are there. So it's just kind of picking your line a bit more, follow my line, and I think you'll be fine.
Awesome.
There we go. Let's get to the top. I think you should take the uplift this time, just save the old forearms. Come on, let's get you in the truck. Back to the top, Dan. Like a seasoned pro, Dan is going to take the uplift for his second taste of downhill mountain biking.
Run 1, we're still alive. What's first impressions, Dan? Run 1.
Survived. No, a lot better. I think if I had done it on my own, if you had sent me down on my own, I would have been useless. But because I could follow this guy, it was just follow his lines and just trust him and trust the bike, and yeah. So
Potential switch sports to the downhill scene?
why not?
He's ready. He's ready.
Okay, Dan, back to the top. Final run of the day. You've had some tips now. You've got a bit of practice in. Let's send you down. I want you to, send it, as they say. That's how they say it, isn't it?
Nice, fast, aggressive run now. We're up to speed.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the stopwatch?
Yeah, I'll get the stopwatch on if you want. If you want to time it, we're getting competitive. Okay. Let's get going. Let's do this. Come on, Dan.
Ready, boys?
Last one before Fort William.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, off you go! See if you can roll down the first bit.
Steep bit coming up, Dan. I just roll straight into it. Lean back, heels down. Straight in.
Jesus!
That was perfect. What a shredder in that main rock. And then off the rake. Perfect. Nice. That's a little bit narrow now.
Okay.
Just roll on through. Nice. Bit of a tricky steep bit.
Oh, that's steep. Oh, Jesus. I cracked my shin on the freaking pedal as well.
It looked like it. Oh, horrible.
I almost got down the whole way.
Almost.
Here they come. Oh, he's made it. Right, lads, so you can stand down now. He's made it. Whew, kind of relieved, actually. Whoa.
Yes.
Well done. How was
Made
it?
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, boy.
Dan.
Good
Fuck.
job.
Good work. The gravel trail down was nice, actually. Yeah. But first off, June, we'll start with you. How did he get on?
He did pretty good, actually.
Yeah?
I mean, second run on a downer bike, second time on a downer bike, and he was tackling like into the turns. He was actually riding the bike. He wasn't just hanging on to it. You could see he was actually having to work to get down the trail. He looked really good though. I was quite impressed.
Nice one. Dan, any sketchy moments?
There's no hiding, is there? Because we actually had the cameras on us. Yeah, I did lose it on a jump and kind of cracked my shins against both pedals. So yeah.
Dan, first attempt at downhill.
You can tell as soon as you tell him something, he's got his heels in, his body position's good, his braking points are good, so there's hope.
Okay, nice one. Well, Dan, I think you should head up to the top now.
Right.
Just get a bit more practicing, because we're off to Fort William in a few days.
Oh,
So just
Right, cheers, guys.
more runs, the better.
Good job, Dan. Good luck, mate.
Cheers.
Good luck,
See you
mate.
there.
Okay, now, so guys, tell me, he's off to Fort William in 2 days, one of the hardest downhill tracks in the world. What do you reckon? Is he all right?
He was riding well, and for his second time on the bike, he did it really well. But Fort William is a different beast. It's one of the hardest racetracks in the world.
Really?
And he's going to be in for a shock. There's a lot to get your head around. There's a lot to tackle. There's the strength side, the fitness side, the bike handling side. There's a lot of things to trip you up in Fort William, isn't there, really?
How's the track in Fort William different to here?
I mean, it's designed to be a World Cup racetrack. This is designed to be a red run at a bike park. So worlds apart.
Okay. Well, big thanks to Enduro for getting you two on board and helping, get him some practice. Sounds like he's going to need it. But yeah, thanks for having us, guys. Really appreciate it.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Fine.
I'll go up with him and make sure he gets a few runs in. Yeah.
Keep him safe.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Thanks, man.
Dan survived his training day. Thanks to the expert tuition from the Athertons, his crash course, poor word choice, I know, is going to be all too brief. Tomorrow, we travel to Fort William. A World Cup downhill of fearsome reputation will be a totally different story to today's riding in Duffy Park. Will he make it down? Will our paramedic finally be called into action? Or will this challenge just prove a little too much? We'll see what happens in episode 2. So make sure you subscribe to GCN and hit the bell icon so you don't miss it.